Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to the Retro News Roundup. To start this episode, there was a heartwarming tale of a grandmother's gaming haul. Having passed away, her grandchildren were left her Game Boy Advance collection, which inexplicably included 26 copies of Wario Land 4. Many on Reddit have theorised that this is because she didn't know how to overwrite her save files and thought she had to buy a new copy every time she wanted to play it afresh. Or maybe she just loved the game, which is also completely fair. She left behind notes for her grandchildren explaining the games as well, including tutorials she printed from websites. Beautiful stuff. In sadder news, Bitmap Books has announced its next visual compendium, focused on the Sega Mega Drive, has been cancelled. They've been asked by Sega to remove the listing or face potential legal action. Finally, for this segment, the original Zelda has been recreated in VR, which is pretty nifty. Very quiet section this month, all told, with 4 Arcade Archive releases for the PS4 and Switch: Galaga, Senjo, Tank Force, and the New Zealand Story. Oh, but N64 classic GoldenEye arrived...
For England, James?
No, for the Switch and Xbox Game Pass. Don't call me James. One piece of news for this section, and it's that the Blue Retro Controller Receiver, with memory pack, will be released for the N64 in March. Its name pretty much tells you what it does, as does this video that you're seeing with your eyes right now. 8-bit home computers dominated again this month. I know, I'm shocked too. This includes 6 Commodore 64 titles: Lester, Synthia 2 Revenge of the Id, Castle Shadowgate, Penny Postie, Nico's Run, and Caim. Then there was a ZX Spectrum lagging slightly behind with 5 games: Cocaine Bear, Clash of Tanks, Wycheweald, Micro Profanation, and Smelly Cat. Insert obligatory Friends clip here. There was also one release for both the ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64, Ramiro El Vampiro 4. Next, a pair of games for the Amstrad CPC, Paletto Jones 2 and Shadow Hunter. Then 2 for the Amiga, Elf Spirit Hunters and Agon Man. And then there was a duo of titles for the Atari XL XE, Scorch and Mitris. Then to round off this section, SAK attacked the MSX2, Wizard of War was cast towards the Commodore Plus 4, and Suit Macabre gushed onto the MSX. Pretty quiet here too, but new levels were added to a game from 1985, namely Lord of the Orb for the Atari XL. So many games were translated into English last month, including 3 for the SNES: Go-Go Ackman 2, Treasure Conflicts, and Kaizu Shuzin Shubinman 0. Then there was Circus Caper on the NES, Buster Ball for the Game Gear, Mahu Kishi Rayearth on the Game Boy, Private Idol for the TurboGrafx CD, and finally Zoids vs 3 on the GameCube. That's all for this episode then, but thanks so much for watching. Your support is always hugely appreciated. It was great to see the last instalment get over 100 likes as well, and it warmed my heart. In any case, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a great day.
Please forgive my late arrival.